After watching both of these videos, my first question was, why are they both not in English? That was my first question. Then my other question was, why do people doubt females in male dominant sports so much? For example, in the wrestling movie, they laughed at her, they thought it was a joke, but then when she started winning, I wanted to be proud, congratulating her, going to all her matches, watching her on TV. Like, they wait until we succeed to be on our team, but when we start out and we're not that good, they want to laugh and all that. What I take away from watching these films, never give up. Just because you're a female doesn't mean you should give up. Keep trying, because you never know where you can be. The same people that was laughing for you, but the same was congratulating you. That's what I got from the second movie. The first movie I watched, Forever at the Moment, that movie was really good. It was challenging because the lady had kids, but she still fought through. Even though they fell short, they still did a good job. Their team won the championship, but one thing I did realize was their stands were very empty at the beginning of the movie, and that was their championship game, and they won. And then after that, their team still got cut after they just won, so they had to go join a whole different team with different girls, new players. The current issue that I saw in that is that they don't, from both of the movies, females in sports are not taken seriously, and it's not fair because females put in as much work as men, if not harder, because we want people to take us seriously, but they still don't. From the second movie, from Dangle, what stood out to me was how the coach was like trying to take all the credit for what her dad did, and then he locked the dad into the room. The way that these movies are connected, they're both showing females in sports, which you don't really see. Well, females dominating sports, especially the wrestling. Like, she was the only girl in India wrestling, and she came out on top with a gold medal. Like, and the fact that she didn't even want to do the sport, her dad forced her into it, and then she grew to love it, then grew to grow a medal. That is big. Thing that stood out for me in the Forever the Moment video, how the coach came in, the male coach, and was like, they're pitiful. If they can't beat boys, then how are they gonna win a medal, win the nationals? They will. But even though they didn't, they still were good. But both of these movies had females fighting up against males, because that's really what the world is about. Females are battling against males to see who is more dominant and who can last longer. Let's see, what else? What takeaways I got from this movie? Yeah, never give up, keep fighting, and even if they laugh at you, just keep on going, because at the end of the day, they're gonna be rooting for you. I really enjoyed both of these movies. The Dangle, that was a good movie. I was so into it. I don't even know nothing about female wrestling and all that, or wrestling period, but that was a good movie, and I was so into it the whole movie. Even though I couldn't understand it, I was reading it, and I was very into it. But both of these movies were very good, but the Dangle was better. It's more intense, more contact, so it was more interesting than watching the Forever the Moment. That was more like soccer, but with your hands. I guess it's what kind of sport that is. But both of the movies were very good.